There are some shows you watch, and then there are some shows you live inside. This one became a journey. 13 seasons, 70 episodes, 36 short stories, 34 feature-length films. Quick maths, that's almost 87 hours. 87 hours of secrets, hidden agendas, and the quiet tension of someone, somewhere, lying. But here's the strange thing. It never felt like binge-watching. It felt like traveling. Because while you sit at home, wrapped in a blanket, with a cup of hot coffee or tea in your hand, you're suddenly not home anymore. You're walking through foggy London streets, then a grand countryside manor in England, then a luxury train cutting through Europe, then Egypt, deserts, pyramids, ancient tombs, then Greece, France, Syria, Switzerland, Spain, more than 12 countries. A full European and Middle Eastern tour. No visa, no packing, just one subscription, and a little curiosity. And it's not just places, it's time. You're transported back to another era, between 1914 and the late 1930s. Post-war Britain, the Jazz Age, the Roaring Twenties, Art Deco glamour, steam trains, tailored suits, typewriters, handwritten letters, and slowly, the looming shadow of another world war. Nearly 25 years of history, playing out through murder mysteries. It's basically a time machine disguised as television. By the end of it all, you realize something funny. You've witnessed over 70 murders, hundreds of suspects, thousands of interrogations, enough cups of tea to drown the Thames, and probably the most perfectly maintained mustache in television history. But this show, it's not really about murder. It never was. It's about people. Their greed, their jealousy, their love, their fear. Every crime is just a mirror, a study of the human condition. And at the center of all this chaos stands one man, calm, immaculate, orderly. While the world panics, he observes. While everyone shouts, he thinks. A man obsessed with symmetry, with cleanliness, with method, with order and little gray cells. No running, no guns, no action hero stunts, just intelligence, just psychology, just patience, solving the most impossible crimes with nothing but the mind. Maybe that's why I connected with it so deeply. Because growing up, I've always loved detectives. Back in the day, it was Surag on DD National, then Byomkesh Bakshi, then Sherlock Holmes, the BBC version, absolute chef's kiss. Each one brilliant in their own way. But then, I stumbled upon this Belgian gentleman, and something just clicked. The way he walks into a room like he already knows the truth. The way he straightens objects on a table before speaking. The way he notices the smallest detail nobody else sees. The way he lines up every suspect and calmly dismantles their lies, one sentence at a time. It's not confrontation. It's theater. Every reveal feels like poetry, like justice delivered with elegance. Sometimes he even scolds people like a disappointed schoolteacher. And yet, there's warmth. His friendship with Captain Hastings. His banter with Inspector Japp. Miss Lemon's quiet efficiency. It feels like family. And then something else happens. Something you don't notice at first, but you feel it. Season after season, he ages. The world changes. The cinematography becomes grander. The stories become darker, more philosophical, more emotional. The mysteries stop being puzzles and start becoming tragedies. And suddenly, it's not just a detective show anymore. It's life, passing slowly, gracefully. Right now, I'm on the last episode, and there's this strange feeling, like finishing the final page of a really good book. You don't want it to end. You just sit there for a second, quiet, grateful. Because some characters entertain you, but some characters stay with you, teach you something about discipline, about dignity, about morality, about using your mind before your fists, about staying calm when everything around you is chaos. So before the curtain closes, I just wanted to tip my hat to one of the greatest detectives ever written, created by Agatha Christie, brought to life so flawlessly, so perfectly, that it's impossible to imagine anyone else in the role. Not French, Belgian, meticulous, elegant, possibly the greatest detective in the world.
Hercule Poirot.
Performed masterfully by David Suchet. And every time that soft saxophone theme begins, you just know you're about to enter a world of lies, deceit, and one brilliant mind, restoring order. Some shows are watched, some shows are remembered, and some become home. Poirot, thank you for the journey.